keep the music playing.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. During Governor Greg Abbott's visit to the White House yesterday, he focused on some ongoing issues affecting Texas. He was there when the president signed into law the No Men and Women's Sports Executive Order. In 2023, remember, Abbott signed something similar, the Save Women's Sports Act. He referred to the signing as a, quote, common sense standard. The governor also mentioned border wall construction continues and offered ways to help the Trump administration secure the frontier. Meanwhile, back here at home, switching gears to a somber story, a woman is dead after being caught in the path of two juveniles driving a stolen car. We're told they hit a silver car, which then hit a truck, causing the truck to overturn. The car driver, a 67-year-old woman, died at the scene. Authorities arrested the two suspects, 14 and 15 years old. The victim's name has not been released. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Getting your Thursday morning started warm and muggy is the name of the game. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s to start your day. We're going to get back into the upper 70s and lower 80s this afternoon, where we could make a run at the daily temperature record of 80 degrees that was set back in 1911. We're going to be watching that pretty much all the way through Saturday as well. Could make a run at some of those daily temperature records ahead of all the changes that we have this weekend. Late Saturday, early Sunday, a cold front will roll through, bringing the rain chances and cooler temperatures back to the forecast. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Texas Music Cafe. It is a Thursday, February 6th. Going to be a warm, humid day today. Look who's here. Woo-hoo. Kelly is here, Kelly Falkenberry. We're going to talk about construction. We're going to talk about the world. We're going to talk about Waco. Whatever comes up. She's promised me the truth and nothing but the truth today from Kelly. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning. Kick it off with our national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Live from the Texas Music Cafe, Zack Owen Show. Kelly Falkenberry, my guest today. First of all, I want to say a big thanks to Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group. They're our big title sponsor of the show. Thanks to Be Kind Coffee providing our coffee. They're located over on Washington Avenue. Here we are, February 6th. Time is flying by, do you think?
Oh, for sure. It's almost Valentine's Day.
I know. Isn't that crazy? We had last week was what I called Restaurant Week.
Okay.
And I had a different owner from different restaurants. And so this was, the end of January, and they go, well, we're all booked. Every restaurant that I had on, except for one, was already sold out for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So if your husband hasn't booked yet, it's late.
He's in trouble because he hasn't. I guarantee it.
There's always Taco Casa, one of my favorites.
Okay,
So
yes. Long live the Casa.
Or you could go, there's a number, Taco Bell, you could go to any of those right there.
Food trucks.
Food trucks are great.
Food trucks are great.
Just call them and have them come to you. That's what I like about that.
Yes. Or if you like to people watch, you
Oh, yeah.
go to the food truck, you eat at the truck, and you take in the ambiance around you.
Everything. Kelly, now, what is I know y'all own, but is there a very exclusive title you have with Falkenberry Construction?
Yeah, I'm the true, I run the ship. Not
The
really.
captain.
Yeah, I'm the captain. No, I do our media and marketing, and I go out and meet clients and help ladies create their world.
Yes. Now, back when Jim was still alive and we were doing the show, we were very blessed to have so many great morning show sponsors like Weichert Realtors and like Falkenberry Construction. And the two things that I remember in our first meeting and what we talked about on the radio was there were two things that you guys really, really specialize in. One was outdoor. If you have an outdoor area by a pool or whatever, that you could transform that back patio into something incredible.
Yes. Well, I think that the outdoor space is a gathering space and that people underutilize that space, right? And then when COVID happened, it totally changed the game. And so it's like, hey, no matter your size yard, we like to come in and go, how can we use this and it be a memory? I love making memories. So I like to meet with people and go, how can we help you make a memory-making space to have community and gather and meals and fun for your generations to share down the road?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime the weather is within a certain, we love the back porch. We live on the back porch and spend time out there. So that's very important. And I know right now with it being cold out there, is a good time to reach out to you guys and work because spring is right around the corner and you're going to get back out on that patio.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We actually like to come out there. We walk your place. We listen to you. I really do try to sit and have an ongoing conversation to get your vibe, literally, so that it's not just this project that maybe you saw on HGTV, but when people come in, it looks like an original design, but it reflects your personality and what you do, right? So let's make it user-friendly to you and how you would utilize your space, and then it's unique. It's not cookie cutter.
Right. Now, you brought something up that I've always wondered about this. I know in the real estate business, now that I'm doing real estate, people watch these shows, and they think they can immediately take 30% off the value of the home. If you watch the House Hunters International, they'll be in Mexico. Well, it's worth $300,000. We're going to offer $150,000. We got it. But in the outdoor space, does it help you or hurt you that people watch those and get an eye? I want it like this.
Well, sometimes it's hard because I have to pop the balloon a little bit, right? But then it's a conversation that you have with the client, maybe a couple of times, like ladies love their Pinterest board.
Yes.
Okay, just because you
Yes.
see it on Pinterest, you know? But we like to come in and go, here's what we could do, and we can tweak it,
And
and
you
then
could
there's
tweak
a
it,
budget.
and they may like it better.
Yeah, for sure. And sometimes in listening and watching the board and sitting and chatting, all of a sudden you see the thing that means the most to
Yeah.
that family, and then you implement it, and all of a sudden it really does become home.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know that our next purchase is going to be the screen that comes down. You know,
Yes,
so
the
if
solar
it's
screen.
yeah, that's our next future thing.
Well, I know somebody who can help you with that.
I bet you do. But yeah, that's our next deal. We love our back porch. The other thing that we talk about besides that is remodeling. You know, people trying to save some money, or they just love their home so much they don't want to leave. I like to watch that TV show, Love It or List It, where
Okay.
the guys battle. Are you going to
Yes,
love it or
yes.
list it? You know. And that's become more and more and more popular, I think, over the last a few years. And do you find that people are remodeling or redoing primarily what, kitchen, bathroom?
Kitchen and bathrooms are the two most remodeled spaces in a home.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, they are the ones that set the stage. They're the two most used rooms in your
Right.
home.
Right.
And so
Goes in, got to come out.
it's true. It's true. And so, well, we kind of, I talked to ladies about that a little bit, and a man wants to just
Yeah.
have a place to
Sure.
go, right?
Sure.
And sometimes to retreat. But the ladies, we can actually come in and do it where it's almost like a spa retreat at the end of your day. You're momming and you're hustling and all the things.
Right.
And so I like to create a space where they're like, oh, this is kind of my unwind space at the end of the day.
Correct.
And then the kitchens. And then we do a whole thing on aging in place, like what you're saying, people stay. Well, if you want to stay, and you want to stay, I don't know about you, but I'm getting older, then we do
I
this.
try not to, but yes, I am. So.
Yeah, I will. So we started this thing called Aging in Place. I went and got certified with ADA codes and other things to
Oh,
help people
wow.
so you don't have to go to assisted living.
Right.
Because the two rooms in your house where 90% of accidents happen, where you break a hip, you fall, something else happens, kitchen and bath. So
Really?
they're not only the most used, they're also the ones, obviously, because they're the most used, right?
Right.
Where the most accidents happen,
Oh, okay.
statistically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things if I had someone that was handicapped or needed assistance, what could you do in the bathroom? For instance, the walk-in bathtubs
For sure.
style?
We do, that is my big push. We can take your old tub because it won't happen when you're getting into it or getting into the shower.
Yes,
It
yes.
happens when you get out.
Yes.
And so we do a zero transition. We can put glass. I mean, we can make it as fancy or as vanilla as you want, but a zero entry.
Railings
Yes,
to hold on to.
all things. And they don't look industrial anymore. It's not like, oh, I look like a nursing home in my house.
Yeah.
And we actually have done it for some people from the front door to the back as far as how to stage things
Right.
and put aesthetically pleasing, modern looking tools that help you so that you can get around your home and it stays completely functional and it's still the gathering place for the family.
Wheelchair bound, lower the counters.
100%.
All that is so important to those people.
Yeah, there are vanities we can make where you can still, as a lady, say in a wheelchair, you can still get up in there. Or one of my favorite, well, it all happened from my mom in COVID. She had an accident. She was taking food into a funeral, tripped and fell, didn't spill the barbecue, but she was left quadriplegic.
Oh my God.
And we, in the middle of the shutdown, there's no home health, there's nothing. We're at a hospital down in Houston.
Right.
And they start training me. And I call my husband and I say,
Here it is.
we got to redo this whole house for her to come home. Because
Yeah.
there's no, think about the nursing homes and all the things.
Yeah.
And once you're put in that situation, you realize, one, what you take for granted, but two, how many other people in your community
Exactly.
are stuck or they can't get out or they can't use their home.
Yes.
And so it became a heart cry. Literally, it's a heart
mission.
throb for us. Yes, it's our mission.
Yeah.
To help others in McLennan County be able to use their home and to stay.
Right.
To stay and to be safe. And so what really needed to happen, that was like a 3-month job, my husband and a phone call from Houston, I gave him dimensions and all stuff. He's like, we got to study, you got to make this happen. Our crew here, our subs here in the Waco community, different places, all kind of band together, and in 30 days we had it done for her.
Wow.
Power wheelchair, access all the way through, 0 transitions, shower,
Wow.
the water doesn't pool up, like all the things. And so it became this division of our company that I said, hey babe, I really want to do this.
Right.
Let's do this for
Right.
Waco.
Yeah, I mean, you got companies that do vans to help people in automobile
Yes,
stuff. Why not do
mobility.
it for the homes and turn it into something that, like you said, is not industrial looking, but really nice looking, but benefits the person that's in need.
For sure. Well, and think of the mamas. Do you know how many mamas in our area
Yeah.
that have wheelchair bound or mobility issue children?
Children.
I met one lady, she's had 2 back surgeries, and I said, well, why the back surgeries? Well, she lifts them up over the tub every day,
Oh, wow.
right? And the husband doesn't help because you want to give dignity to the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, what if we could come in and give you a 0 transition tub for her, and she could even have some independence in the bathtub?
Yes.
So we have some of those. And it's amazing, just the littlest things that we all take for granted.
Right.
That meant so much, and maybe that mama won't have to have another back surgery.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's a labor of love.
Wow.
Like they lay their lives down for someone else,
Right.
right?
That's amazing. We're going to talk more with Kelly and find out more information about Falconberry Construction Company. Plus, we're going to jump away from construction and talk about other things here in
Yeah.
Waco. This morning on the show, we got birthdays, we got country music history, we have got Throwback Thursday. Now, I don't know if you remember this, Kelly, because you're a very young lady, in her early 20s.
Absolutely.
But back in the mid-90s, 95-ish, Jim and I had a TV show on Channel 25 called 25 Hot Country Cafe, and it was a video show that ran every Sunday night. So every Thursday, we're doing a throwback. So we'll throw back a little clip from that from around 1995 this morning, too. We got music. Meg Irby is coming up at 9 o'clock to play for us in the 9 o'clock hour. So lots of things to do. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll come back with Nashville Cat.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. With over 20 years of experience, our expert staff, who've dived everywhere from the Galapagos to the Maldives, provides personalized advice to help you find the perfect gear for any underwater journey. Shop leading brands like GoPro, Aqualung, and Scuba Pro. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com. BizChair.com. Your one-stop shop for premium commercial furniture that blends quality with affordability. From ergonomic office chairs to durable restaurant seating, we cater to diverse industries including corporate, medical, hospitality, and education. With over 20 years of experience, we offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high-traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business. Level up your game with Corsair, the global leader in high-performance gear for gamers, content creators, and PC enthusiasts. From award-winning PC components to premium streaming equipment, smart lighting, and esports coaching services, Corsair delivers an ecosystem designed for peak performance. Whether you're a casual gamer or a pro, alleviate your setup with Corsair. Shop now at Corsair.com. That's Corsair.com. Corsair. At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Born from a third-generation lighting family, we craft beautifully designed, premium lighting that's made to be affordable. Inspired by Grandma Mitzi's eclectic style, we're on a mission to make high-quality lighting accessible to all. Whether you're updating your space or adding a unique fixture, Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Founded in 1910, Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Made to the highest standards, our products won't let you down. We give you the confidence to get out there and explore. Inspired by the past, devoted to the present, and built to inspire a multi-generational future, Samsonite is here to elevate your journey. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. The grinder mentality that Randy and Brent Habert built into 44 Pro runs deep within our team. Every member shares a passion for the craft, the game, and most importantly, the player. When you step onto the field with a 44 Pro custom glove, you'll feel the difference. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Join us at golfpartnerusa.com and discover why we're the trusted choice for golf lovers worldwide. That's golfpartnerusa.com. Golf Partner.
Since 2003, Bluehost has been empowering people to harness their brands online with innovative web hosting solutions. Trusted by over 2 million users, we're the longest-running WordPress.org recommended host. With Bluehost, you get a safer, better web experience, supported by the world's most popular site builder, and backed by our commitment to open-source projects. Visit Bluehost.com today and take your website to the next level.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Love us guaranteed. That's the slogan from Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group, looking to buy or sell. I posted something yesterday, Kelly, that said the folks that are a lot smarter than me, the economists and the people that work with numbers, say that home prices, everybody keeps thinking the price of home and the price of, and you know this better than anybody, that the price of construction is going to go down. It's not. They project 2 to 3% increase by the end of the year. Yeah. So if you're looking to buy a home, remodel a home, now's the time to do it. A lot of people, I think, focus too much on the interest rates, and interest rates may come down a little bit. And the other thing is you can do an interest rate right now, and if it comes down 2 years from now, refinance.
For sure.
But you're not going to lower the price of the home. So now's the time to purchase or remodel with Kelly right
For
there.
sure.
I love that.
Absolutely.
But Weichert Realtors, one of our great sponsors here. Be Kind Coffee, one of our sponsors. We've got Kelly Falkenberry from Falkenberry Construction. You guys located, are y'all still out on 84?
We are not. We're at 813 Lake Air Drive. We've got a showroom now.
I know that when we were doing commercials for you guys on the radio,
yes,
that you were out on 84, and you told me we're getting ready to move. So I just wanted to check on that.
Yeah. We moved. We had been praying for a spot. One came available on Lake Air Drive, and it is so we could have a place where people could walk in and kind of get a feel for a few of the things. So right now the showroom is loaded with all the shower and bath combos, so they can kind of see. And then we change that up to some of the outdoor things. But you can come in and kind of get a feel for what we can do.
People want to feel and touch it. You
yes,
know? That's
absolutely.
what they want to do. Here's a girl that likes to feel and touch everybody. She's warm and fuzzy. My friend, Nashville Cat. What's up, Cat?
As long as you're not wet, I will touch you. That is kind of where I draw the line. Yeah. So we talked about Morgan Wallen's tour prices being excessive. At Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, I hear nosebleed seats are $800 plus fees.
That is just, you know, you can blame the artist to a point, but then there's also people that have bought that show, the promoter, the guy.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can put all the blame on the artist.
No, I think you're right. But 800, I guess the Rolling Stones, maybe some people might think, you know, a classic artist like that is worth it. I don't know. Troy from Montgomery Gentry died in a helicopter crash in 2017. His wife sued the company, saying their engine was defective. Well, yesterday a judge ruled the evidence did not support her claims.
Oh, wow.
Poor thing. All these years, you know, kind of carrying that around with her.
You know, I can't remember if you mentioned this or not, but it was either yesterday or day before the 1-year anniversary of Toby Keith dying.
Yes.
That's,
Isn't that
it doesn't
quick?
seem like it's been a year.
No, it went so quick. It seems like it's been a few months.
Right.
Keith Urban used to be in a heavy metal band, and one night he did a solo with some Ricky Skaggs pickin', and after the show, Keith was immediately fired. I want to see his heavy metal hair. I wonder what it looked like.
Yeah.
And finally, tomorrow, Kenny Chesney is on CBS Mornings.
I saw a picture either on TikTok or Facebook, and it was an old black and white, maybe one of those quick photo deals, and it was the Alabama Power Band, which went on to become the group Alabama. They were called APB.
Interesting.
And it was really interesting, yeah.
I was setting up an interview with Randy Owen on my brand new cell phone. He talked so much. Literally, he took every cell phone minute I had back then of my entire month. He ate it up in one phone conversation.
All right. Well, Kat, thanks a lot.
I didn't
We'll
hold
talk
it
to you on a
against him.
Friday.
I'm Nashville. Kat on the Zack Owen Show.
Nashville Cat. I remember. You remember those days when cell phones first came out and you only had so many minutes?
Yes.
And you, I can't talk right now. I got to save these minutes. Okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, you know, I think about this, which is totally off our topics and everything, is somebody posted the other day about, they said, streaming or whatever. You know, used to, it was cable that got you. Now it's streaming that got, they're always going to get you. You know, it used to be a landline.
Yes.
What do you think, they're going to go out of business? No, they're going to come out with cell phones and charge you as much or more. You always got to pay to play, babe. That's what I say, pay to play.
Pay to play.
Pay to play. Anyway, Kelly Falkenberry is with us, Falkenberry Construction Company, new location on Lake Air. What are your hours over there?
9 to 5.
Kind of like Dolly.
Yeah.
Working 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living.
Anyway, that was pretty good. Maybe we
Thank
get
you.
you up here and sing a song for us.
Okay.
Here in
You
just
never
a-
know. You never know.
Never ever know. What's the hubby doing today?
The hubby is.
You hope he's working?
He better be working. He's actually out on a job. That's his
good.
job. He is the implementer of the plan.
And you know, I know from visiting with you before a while back, you got a great crew.
We do. We have a great crew. We have I call them the blue shirt crew. But they've been with us for a minute, and those guys represent us well, and they get out there and they do a good job, and they leave it better than they found it.
You know, we've talked about the construction, the remodeling, and the outdoor spaces and so much, and calling Falkenberry Construction. But I know you like to be very involved in the community, and we were talking beforehand about all these cuts across the world that the Trump government is, you know, taking money away from really stupid stuff that we should have never sent money to start with. But we were talking places like Haiti, and I know you've volunteered on missions, and I know you're very dedicated to giving back to the community and volunteering. What are some of the charities that you like to help out with or support?
Here in Waco?
Just anywhere.
Well, here in Waco, we love Mission Waco. And we love to give back to the, I would say, the homeless community, and we do a lot for the recovery community, actually. I think addiction is from the pit of hell. And not that you can't have a drink and have a good time, but some people can't.
That's right.
And so when you're in those situations, I love to say I love to come and sit alongside people in the dirt of life. So in the middle of their struggles, we help and partner with Impact Waco. They help with bringing up the next generation of Wacoans. They go out to the schools, Southern Little League. There's other little pockets in town. There's a food ministry tied to that. And we love to just kind of give back that way. And then internationally, we go abroad. We have had a long-standing relationship in Chincha, Peru. We have gone to Haiti. We did a little subdivision, actually, in Haiti after the earthquake. Built 32 homes, I believe.
Wow.
Planted a building for a church, and over there a church is a school and is a community gathering space and a safe space for the kids with water wells and all the things.
Right.
And then more recently, we've gone to Colombia. Just got back from Cali, Colombia. and going out there in the streets and just helping people in Columbia. Of course, it's usually drug related, but to go out there and show people that there's a different way and to pick yourself up and to work hard, right? Yep. And to know.
One thing that you and I agree on, we were talking about this earlier, is that there are so many people, common, everyday walk of life people that do want to work or do want to just live, that are held down by the government that runs that country. And more than likely, I have found that most presidents, whatever you want to call them, leaders, are crooks. It's been that way in Jamaica. It's been that way in Haiti. It's been that way all over the world. They come in and they steal all the money from the country. You know, they take all the oil, if they have oil profits, the food we send to them. So I think that it's sad that there's so many people that need help and want help, and their own governments won't give it to them.
Well, it's true. And when you go abroad, you want to make sure, I tell people this all the time, you want to make sure you do due diligence as far as who you're partnering with, right? But then to make sure that that money is actually going to the people in that community, right?
Yes.
So that I think that's where we like to go and be kind of like boots on the ground.
Right.
And the same here in Waco. Like Mission Waco does a great job of helping people in the community, and they have some standards in their equipping, right? The whole old adage of teach a man to fish.
Yeah.
Like instead of I can feed you for a day.
Right.
But if I can equip you, if I can help you learn a trade, if I can help you learn a skill, if I can help you get into some kind of recovery where you're not chasing the next high, but instead you're working and you're breaking the cycle, then we're helping put the right foot forward.
Correct. You know, here locally, Jim and I always loved, I think, on the same thing. We wanted to help people. We could see the money going to work. And like the Challenger League with Lupe Rosas and all those people over there that have a great handicap baseball and now even into football and things like that. But Challenger League, Community Cancer was a local that helped out people with their medicines and super good people over there. But I like to help out. For instance, our golf tournament, every year we give the money to the Chris Kyle American Valor Foundation. The Kyle family lives here in Central Texas, and all that money goes to either retired or active military. A lot of times when the spouse is deployed, you know, they may need a little help paying the electric bill or doing whatever, or maybe it's a first responder that needs help. So I like to help charities that I can see the money is helping our people.
For sure. Well, I think that's how it should be, right? And what was America founded on?
Yeah.
I mean, there was an old song that used to say, what if the old porch, front porch. It's a country song. It's talking about the porch where my brother and I used to have fights, but where we prayed and where we this and where we that. But it's where where you saw your neighbor as a family member, basically, is what it was saying, right? Like, why can't we all get back to that?
Yes.
You should love your neighbor as yourself, so a big book says that I know of, right? But besides that, then if we're doing that, then what would our community look like if that's what we all did?
Yeah.
That's kind of our thing.
I saw a deal, this has been a few years ago. I used to, back when newspapers were newspapers, I used to take the Dallas Morning News just to read. I'd take the Waco and I'd take the Dallas. And it's been several years ago, and they had a whole 2 pages of charities that were well-known charities or whatever that were run by athletes. And you would be surprised how many, it would say, so-and-so athlete, his charity is, and only 1% of the money taken in went to help out. The rest went to administration. And it was very interesting to see that. But there are some that are just scams. You got to be careful when you select a charity. Kelly Falkenberry, the guest this morning. Big thanks to Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group. You're looking to buy or sell that home, reach out and contact Weikert. Contact me. I work for Weikert now. You know what? We do. I mentioned this, that we used to do a video show on Channel 25. Today being Thursday, we're going to play a throwback clip of 25 Hot Country Cafe, Zack and Jim. Watch it carefully. You'll see me with hair. Not much, Kelly,
Stop
but
it.
a little bit of hair. Here we go. Let's play that.
Hi, I'm Zach Owen.
And I'm Jim Cody from the Waco 100 Morning Show.
And here's what's coming up this week on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
I know she's a lot like Reno. Honey, I'm not built that way.
So tune in Sunday night right after Eyewitness News.
It's 25 Hot Country Cafe on KXXV Channel 25.
Well, it's Sunday night, time for another exciting episode of 25 Hot Country Cafe.
You know, it's an episode just making this show every week. Hey, nothing's wrong with your TV set. It's just my shirt.
The shirt. We've got some great hot country videos on the way for you tonight.
The new Garth Brooks CD called In Pieces debuts Tuesday. Watch the show tonight in the morning on the Zack and Jim Show after 7 o'clock. We're going to give you a chance to win the new Garth Brooks CD.
Well, let's kick it off tonight with a hot new video from Diamond Rio. This Romeo ain't got Julie yet.
Back at Leslie's Chicken Shack on the old Dallas Highway. That's Diamond Rio, and this Romeo ain't had nothing to eat yet.
And neither have we.
We haven't.
Neither has this guy either. We want to welcome Joseph Mudloff, our new overnight disc jockey on Waco 100.
And you stay tuned. The new Sammy Kershaw video is coming up on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Welcome back to 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Stereo, huh?
Stereo TV.
I like that. That's
We've
good.
got a great country video for you. This one's a great one. It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a brand new one. You've never seen it before. Here it is, Sammy Kershaw.
Queen of my double-wide trailer.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Zack and Jim on 25 Hot Country Cafe. Latest from Billy Dean, by the way, that was filmed up in Fort Worth.
And Janine Turner from Northern Exposure is in that video as well.
You know, Sammy Kershaw had Yard Sale, now Queen of My Double Wide. What are some other titles he could come up with?
Well, let's see. How about Don't Cry Down My Back, Baby, Your Tears Will Rust My Spurs?
How about She Broke My Heart, So I Broke Her Jaw?
That'll work.
That'll work. Hey.
Saxman Says is coming up next.
Hi, this is the Saxman, Greg Sachs from Waco 100, ready to review yet another new CD from yet another new artist from Texas. This time, Aldean's Doug Supernaw is the catch of the day. His Red and Rio Grande on B&A Records is a hardcore, honky-tonk, traditional neck brace country. I'll explain. Hardcore because of classic songs like Reno. Honky-tonk because he is a honky-tonkin' fool. Traditional due to songs like I Don't Call Him Daddy, and neck brace country because if the boy had just stayed between the Red and Rio Grande, he never would have broke his neck surfing in Mexico. Thank goodness he's on the mend because Doug Supernaw is super and an upcoming star who rates an 8 on the sax scale. Buy the CD now and you can't go wrong. This is the Saxman. See you soon.
You know the ladies a lot like Reno.
Doug Supernaw with Reno. Doug's going to be at Billy Bob's coming up in September.
And hopefully the mayor of Fort Worth will like him a little bit more than the mayor of Reno, Nevada. Hey, Jim, have you heard the rumor about Lori Morgan?
Yes, I have. The one that she's really just using Troy Aikman to get to Emmett Smith.
Yeah, and he's holding out for more money.
Not.
Here's what's making news in country music. Doug Stone will soon hit the golf course in an effort to raise money for AIDS and cancer research. Stone just signed to host this year's Academy of Country Music Celebrity Golf Classic. The tournament is set for October 11th in Burbank, California. And singer Sammy Kershaw is doing his part to help out the flood victims in the Midwest. Kershaw recently helped fill sandbags after a concert in Des Moines, Iowa. And Kershaw just announced his newest project, Answer the Call. A Nashville grocery store chain and an area electronics firm are offering a free cellular phone to those who donate $25 to the Red Cross flood relief effort. Kershaw says they hope to raise at least $30,000. And now a look at some of the hot country artists coming to Central Texas. On this week's calendar, Leroy Parnell will be performing at Westfest this coming Friday night. But if Fort Worth crosses your mind instead, T. Graham Brown will be performing at Billy Bob's this Friday night. A classic country performer, Eddie Raven, will take the stage at Billy Bob's on Saturday night. Also coming up this Labor Day weekend, what a combination. George Strait and Brooks and Dunn will be performing together at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. And who could forget the Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo coming up in October? Groups like Shenandoah, Texas the Band, Holly Dunn, and Tim McGraw will be making their way to Waco. And finally, don't forget to listen to Waco 100 for your chance to win tickets to see Garth Brooks coming to Texas Stadium September 23rd through the 25th. And that's the news and country calendar for this week.
Thanks, honey. Hey, don't forget now, in the morning after 7 o'clock, we're going to give you a chance to win the brand new Garth Brooks CD.
In pieces.
Is that what it's called?
Well, no, it's going to be in pieces.
No, that's the
joke.
title
That's
of
the-
it.
that's the
Oh, is that
title
a
of it,
joke?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen tomorrow morning for your chance to win.
Our next video is the brand new Vince Gill video.
And there's a great story that goes along with this video we'll tell you after we watch.
Thanks for watching 25 Hot Country Cafe. That's the latest from Vince Gill, and one more last chance.
And of course, you saw the possum in that video with George Jones and Vince Gill have got to be really good friends. And the story behind that video, that actually happened to George Jones. He was married to Tammy Wynette. She took the keys. He had to ride the lawn tractor to the liquor store.
Of course, George doesn't drink anymore,
No,
does he?
He's sober now.
Hey, want to thank our overnight guy from Waco 100, Joseph Mudloff, for coming in.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. And Christine, we want to thank Christine, too. Come on, sit down.
Wait!
Join us again next week for more 25 Hot Country Cafe.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God. I look like a giant bumblebee with a porn mustache in that, and my rose-colored glasses. Holy cow. Woo. Man. You said you kind of remember that show.
I do. I remember that show. I remember, just think back, like, what was with the hair?
Thanks a lot.
Well, not just yours, but just the hair.
The hair. Jim had Jim at that time. I think he used a Flowbee. Remember the Flowbees that they would hook up to the end of the vacuum cleaner, and they'd cut your hair and it sucked the hair.
Yes.
The Flowbee. Anyway, oh yeah, the good old days, my friends. I had the what was it called? The business in the front, party in the rear.
Back. The mullet,
whatever.
right?
Almost.
Mullet?
It was just a long
yes.
ass.
I got you.
It just slipped backwards. If you notice the baldness on the front, it just kind of seemed like it was sliding back. So that's why, actually, I'll tell you, one day I looked and I go, this is ridiculous. I told my wife at the time, I said, I'm tired of it. I don't want to look this way. I'm trying to, men that are bald, especially those that have that huge bald spot on top.
Yes.
They try to fool themselves in thinking, oh, I got hair, and they'll comb it over. Or,
did you ever spray it in?
Never sprayed. I thought about it.
Okay.
But finally I said, I didn't think I was going to go bald. I'm going to cut it real, real short. So I cut it down to maybe a 2 or 3, and it was very short. And we were planning a trip to Hawaii. And I get to Hawaii, and I'm over there, and I said, I'm going to go bald.
Okay.
And I had just a mustache. I said, I'm going to grow this. I'm going to go bald. I shaved it in Hawaii, laid on the beach, got a tan, and it's been that way now for nearly 20 years. I've been bald. And I tell people, it's not cheap to be bald. You get those razors, a good razor and shaving cream, and I prefer ladies' shaving cream. It's the best.
Okay,
better
which
than
one?
man's. The tall pink, was it Skintimate?
Skintimate?
And I like the cream, don't like the gel.
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Okay.
thank you for that conversation, Zach. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So Kelly is here with us right now. Kelly, do you have any times in your life that you changed something about you? Did you ever wear glasses or braces, or was your hair red? Or
It was not red,
Uh-huh.
but it did used to be like the whole lion mane, like it was really long. Spiral perms. Let me tell you about that. It was a workout, like what you're talking about with the razors.
Yeah.
We ladies used to sit for 2 hours at a time to get these curls.
Yeah.
And then you would use your diffuser, and you would like amplify,
Oh my gosh.
amplify, and then they had this stuff called Big Stuff.
Big
Hairspray,
stuff.
Rave.
Ooh.
There are ladies watching Rave 4, Stronghold, or Big Stuff is what it was called. And you would literally take it and you would pick your hair, and then you would try to make it shape like a mane around you. And then it went to here, and your hair walked into the club before you did. And the higher the hair, I guess, the better we thought we were looking. I'm not sure.
Amazing.
Yes.
I think you ever see that lady on TV, on cable, that she's a psychic, says she's a psychic, the blonde, the little short blonde that goes around, and her hair is still like that. It's like she's stuck.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
Or 90s?
Or maybe she's a psychic and knows the style's coming back and she doesn't want to change.
Okay.
I remember as a kid, my sister was 9 years older than me, and I remember she would do her hair with rollers. But instead of rollers, she used Minute Maid orange juice cans that had been used and cleaned up. You know, they were big around.
Yes. And
she'd have these Minute Maid orange juice cans on her head.
Or the pink rollers. Some of us used to have to sleep in them, and then your mom would wrap your hair in
Was that
toilet
the ones
paper.
that were squishy?
Yes. And then you dippity-dooed it, and you set it. You had to sleep in toilet paper wrapped around so it wouldn't frizz. And then you couldn't use a pillow. You had a crick in your neck, all for the sake of good hair.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Come on. So
these fashion statements this morning with Kelly and Zack.
we could be your stylist.
I think that would be great.
We could bring it back.
Bring it back.
We could bring it back. You could grow hair.
Yeah, I can. I still grow. I have to shave.
Can you grow hair?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
You know, maybe in 20 years it might get long. Maybe. I'll be gone by then. But anyway.
Okay, well.
Hey, big thanks to Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group, the title sponsor of the Zack Owen Show. You know, Kelly, when they reached out to me, Rogue Media, about this show, I said, I want to keep it local. And that's why I'll have people like you, our guests like you. And coming up tomorrow, I wanted to mention who's on. By the way, today it's going to be 80 degrees again.
80 degrees.
And 98% humidity, so it's going to be sweaty out there.
Get excited.
Might be a golf day.
Okay.
I'm thinking it might be golf day. Do you have a hobby?
Hobby. Coffee?
Coffee, that's a good one.
That's about it. Coffee, yeah.
Oh, I've got tomorrow on the show, Trilby and Crystal. They have a new Waco magazine online stuff called The Vibe.
Vibe.
The Vibe will be on tomorrow morning, and the band that's been around a long time, they used to help us out, and they play everywhere. Branded Heart, the country band, will be on tomorrow's show. Today, Meg Irby is going to be here at 9 o'clock. We'll play some music. Right now, we're going to take a little short break, come back, and we'll talk more with Kelly Falkenberry. Stick around. You never know what she's going to say.
Are you ready to take control of your health? At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. Say goodbye to long waits and office visits. Check your health on your own terms with 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today and free yourself from traditional medicine. That's the number 4uhealth.com. Get ready for epic savings at Best Buy. Right now, you can save up to $700 on select Alienware and Dell gaming products. Perfect for leveling up your gaming experience. Plus, grab the latest Android Google Pixel at an unbeatable price. Don't miss these incredible deals. Shop now at bestbuy.com and upgrade your tech today. At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Our research-backed bioavailable formulas are crafted with your health in mind, ensuring the highest quality and safety. From preconception to pregnancy and beyond, we exceed industry standards with independent testing for harmful contaminants. With our comprehensive practitioner directory, personalized care is always within reach. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. We put every machine through 6,000 rigorous tests to guarantee long-lasting performance. With cutting-edge technology and a commitment to energy efficiency, Gevi makes your life easier, greener, and more convenient. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. That's gevi.com.
Have you ever watched true crime television and wondered, how did they get that story?
I can show you. I was a producer for 48 Hours on CBS News.
In my exclusive tell-all book, I'll take you where no audience has ever gone before. Don't miss out. Secure your copy of Killer Story, The Truth Behind True Crime Television today. Available everywhere books are sold.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. We use the finest materials like Italian top-grain leather, known for its durability and luxurious feel, and apply meticulous attention to detail in every piece we create. Our replicas are crafted with the same care and precision as the originals, but a price that makes them accessible. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. Using advanced tech fabrics that are 100% waterproof, UV tear, and abrasion resistant, we ensure lasting durability with hand-sewn double-stitch seams. Our commitment to quality, precision engineering, and customizable options is unmatched. With vertically integrated operations and express shipping, we deliver premier protection at affordable prices. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
We haven't been looking for you. Wake up.
Hellhound Country, available anywhere you get your podcasts. Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. Whether at home or on the go, NordVPN ensures your digital freedom. Stay secure. Download NordVPN today at nordvpn.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
This is one of those 4 a.m. in the morning songs that normally you wake up the next day and go, oh, I don't want anybody to hear that. But this one I kept, and listening to a bunch of Merle Haggard. So. Tonight I feel as empty as the hole in this guitar. Songs I'm singing seem so out of tune. But the people pay good money, so I've got to play the star and do the only thing I know how to do. Keep on singing, keep on smiling, try to make the people dance and drink a while. Then maybe they won't know why I'm feeling so alone, hiding behind this microphone. I wouldn't change 1 minute about the life I get to live. Heaven knows that I'm one lucky man. But this damn dream just keeps on taking more than I can give. And oftentimes I wonder who I really am. But I keep on keep on smiling, try to make the people dance and drink a while. Then maybe they won't know why I'm feeling so alone, hiding behind this microphone. I'll take the picture, I'll shake the hand. I know the music's gonna heal me, so I'll just hold on until then. Keep on singing, keep on smiling, try to make the people dance and drink a while. Then Yeah, up here hiding behind this microphone. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That is Waco guy, Wade Bowen. We shot that just about a week or two ago. In fact, the same day he stopped by before he headed over to the convention center for the Shriners event. And you were at the Shriners event, and I can't believe it because I was too, and I didn't see you. What were you doing?
We were buying gun tickets, supporting a good cause. They had this thing where you could buy the cards.
Yeah,
you could win a gun. You could win a gun.
And how many did you win?
None. Sadly, I did not come home with a gun.
It is for a great cause, the Shriners and their hospital. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with the Shriner event the other night.
It was really good.
The food was great. George's provided the food.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the way that they had us flowing around. Did you go in the back to the little, what do the kids call that now? Selfie station?
The selfie.
Okay.
Yes. Where you and the camera went around.
Spin around 360.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then Wade
I thought
Bowen.
I was supposed to spin around, and I got dizzy, but
okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Wade was great.
It was good. Good time.
Hey, why don't you give us, because you're here in the first hour. First hour person always has to do the joke. So you get to tell the bad joke of the day. Everybody remember this, and remember it came from Kelly.
Yes. Okay, here you go. Why were the strawberries all upset?
Why?
They were in a jam. Knee slapper.
You know, I learned something a few minutes ago while we were playing one of the videos there that you have a podcast. It's on hiatus right now. You haven't done one in a while, but tell us about your podcast.
Okay, so my podcast is called Unchained and Unpolished. Yep.
Nice. And what's it about?
It is about 3 words, based on 3 words, encounter, identity, and community. And I am all about every person in the world knowing that God loves them and sees them and that they are more than enough. And so we talk about life and doing the hard things and kind of doing it straight and treating others the way you want to be treated. But we tackle conversations, couch conversations. We call it couch conversations there, but we have guests on and we tackle the things that all of us kind of deal with in life.
Well, you got to have me on when you get back.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because I like to couch conversate too. So have me come over to that. Hey, before we head on out of here, tell us how they can reach out to Falconberry Construction. By the way, how long has Falconberry Construction been around?
We have been around for 27 years.
Wow.
27.
That's amazing. 27 years. How can they reach you? To social media?
Yes, we have Facebook and Instagram, Falconberry Construction. You can find us on the web, remodelingwaco.com, or you can just come on by 813 Lake Air Drive to the showroom, pop in, and we are happy to show you around.
I love it. Kelly Falconberry Construction. They do a great job. They were a big sponsor of the Zack and Jim show, and we appreciate you so much. I know that when I got let go over there, I was told I could not reach out to advertisers for about 6 months. And I wanted to reach out to everybody so much and explain the situation. But anyway, I appreciate you coming on today.
Thanks for having me.
Very much. Kelly Falconberry Construction Company. Hey, we got the one and only, has sold more albums than the Beatles in Europe. Meg Irby is coming up here in just a minute. Oh, wait, is that not right? Okay. Well, we'll get the answer directly from her coming up in just a bit. We'll take a short break. Next hour, we've got Meg, we've got birthdays, we've got country music history, we got Pete Sousa talking sports. A busy 9 o'clock hour. Stick around. Back right after this.
Shades is your trusted partner in stage lighting, offering a wide range of high-quality, innovative products since 2015. With designs that cater to all needs, fast delivery, and affordable prices, we provide exceptional customer service to ensure your satisfaction. With warehouses across the globe and sales in over 100 countries, Sheds is quickly becoming one of the most recognized names in the stage lighting industry. Visit shehds.com today to discover top-tier stage lighting solutions and become part of our global network.
Frozen, heroes,
Gonna tell you about pros and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Chapellex is a full category shapewear brand dedicated to providing women with exceptional comfort and support. We offer thoughtfully designed solutions that blend style with functionality, empowering women to feel confident and at ease every day. Chapellex is redefining what it means to have a perfect body. Our mission celebrates body positivity, embracing every shape and size, because true beauty lies in authenticity. Visit shapellx.com today and join a movement towards self-love, acceptance, and confidence.
Indulge in Blum's luxurious lotus flower rolls. The green lotus roll bursts with a caramel apple flavor, while the blue lotus roll offers a smooth berry cream sensation. With our Crush for Flavor technology, enjoy an instant burst of natural, intense flavor anytime you desire. Elevate your experience with the finest creations nature has to offer. Explore the full collection at blumleaf.com. That's BLUUMLEAF.com. Blumleaf. At Terrapin Ridge Farms, they believe in the joy of effortless entertaining. Inspired by CEO Mary O'Donnell's mom and her legendary holiday parties, they've crafted a line of gourmet foods that turn any meal into a celebration. From savory jams to mustards, aiolis, and more, their products are made with love, bringing unforgettable flavors to your table. Whether it's a casual get-together or a special occasion, they make it easy to impress. Terrapin Ridge Farms, where great food and great memories come together. Visit them at terrapinridge.com. Terrapin Ridge.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farms, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Back live, Texas Music Cafe, downtown Waco. It is a Thursday. High today, 80 degrees and near 100% humidity. It's going to be a sweaty day, my friends. So wear your sweaty underwear, whatever it might be. What's that stuff that they advertise for the cracks that you normally don't put deodorant? You might want to wear that today. Hey, big thanks to Wycott Realtors, our sponsor, our title sponsor of the Zack Owen Show. Also, big thanks to Be Kind Coffee. They provide our coffee this morning down on Washington. They're open till 6 o'clock today. Meg Irby is with me right now. And Meg, introduce who you brought along here.
I brought Josh Menard, who owns Rabbit Hole Recording Co. right down the road.
Right.
He's worked on all my songs in studio, and then I have my good friend Cody Ellinger, and we play a lot together every once in a while. Actually, he plays with everybody.
Yeah, he's been on the show a couple of times. Have Beatbox Will Travel is what we call him.
I like that.
I love it. Well, it's great to have you here. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from and how you got interested in music.
I've been doing music since I was really little. I did like the high school choir nerd thing. Right now, I'm a mom, I'm a nurse, and
You don't look old enough to be a mom.
I am a mom of 3.
You look like you're about 16.
I love that. I will take that every day. Try about plus 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
I love it. So you got 3 kiddos?
I do. I have a 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 7-year-old.
Where are you from originally?
Robinson.
You're a Rocket?
I used to be a Rocket, and then my husband transplanted me to Aquila. So now I'm an Aquila.
Wait, you didn't say that right. It's Aquila.
Aquila. Yeah, see,
Aquila.
I'm a transplant. I don't say it right.
And I know in so many people, I actually used to live in Robinson, but you know, you say Robinson, but locals call it Robson. I live in Robson. You know? And if you, right now, if I was to go out to your car and turn on the radio or whatever you listen to, however you get your streaming, who would be there? Who do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to everything. I like Josh Malloy. I like Brent Cobb. I'm really listening to Ghost of Hill County right now.
Yeah?
Joey Green, James Hollingsworth, who's from West. I try to stick to like listening to like local stuff or people I know. That way I'm kind of supporting them too.
Yeah.
But my styles really growing up was like Adele, like all different kinds of music. And then I'm really big into worship music, like Brandon Lake, Elevation, stuff like that.
Wow. That's a big variety there. You got a good variety. And I think that's so important, especially when you're starting out and you're young in music. You want to hear it all. Don't get yourself tied down to one thing.
Right.
One thing. All right. Well, why don't you sing a song for us right now?
Okay, this is a song I wrote called Funny Way of Leaving. You got a funny way of leaving. Pack your bags and say I'm gone. You only take a few things with you. That's when I know you'll come back home. You got a funny way of going. I predict it all the time. Whenever you get quiet and lonely, then you tell me you're just fine. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's love you're looking for. Work it out, I'm right here waiting, right here by the door. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's me you're looking for. Work it out, I'm right here waiting. My heart is always yours. You got a funny way of leaving. Without words, you ride alone, trying to escape those sleeping demons with hotel rooms and Skinner songs. You got a funny way of going. Skylit drives to clear your mind. You already figured what you're missing. You already have what you want to find. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's love you're got a funny way of leaving. Pack your bags and say I'm gone.
Great job. What's the title of that one?
Funny way of leaving.
I love it. That's
you.
beautiful. Beautiful song there. I have to ask you, like I've asked everybody that's been on the show, if your cell phone rang right now, and it could be anybody ever, alive, passed away, and they said to you, Meg, I want you to go on tour with me around the world and open the show for me. What musician or band would you want to go out with?
Leonard Skinner.
That's a great one. Nobody has said that yet. Can you imagine being on the road with Leonard Skinner?
I think it would be pretty cool. So, but I love Leonard Skinner. I've been listening to him since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
My dad, had me listening to classic rock.
Right.
So it was either with my mom, straight church music, like 94.9, or it was classic rock and heavy country with my dad. So that kind of got a mix of both worlds. But Leonard Skinner was the one that I love. Give Me 3 Steps.
Yeah.
And Simple Man. I just love.
Oh, that's a great choice. I love that choice. That's good. Hey, we're going to do little birthdays right now. When's your birthday, Meg?
December 25th.
Oh, you're the Christmas baby.
Yeah.
Does that kind of screw your life up that you don't get an extra present? Or?
I'm not sure because I'm used to it. I've been that, since I was born.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know any different.
Yeah. We talked about this the other day on Christmas. It's the great Steve Wariner, musician. It's his birthday, and his middle name is Noel.
Oh, that's
Do you have a middle name that rhymes in Christmas or anything? Or
I mean, Elizabeth. She
Well,
was
that
in the
could be.
Bible.
There you go. All right, here we go. Here's some celebrity birthdays. We're going to kick it off. The great Babe Ruth was born in 1895 on this date. 1911, Ronnie Reagan, the president, actor, was born. 1917, Zsa Zsa Gabor was born. 1931, Rip Torn. Tom Brokaw, the news guy, was born in 1940. 1945, the great Bob Marley was born. 1950, Natalie Cole. 1962, Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses was born. 1966, Rick Astley, a singer, was born. Local birthdays today, you may know some of these. A big fan of ours and super good guy, Hayes Coleman, is celebrating his 11th birthday. Hayes, have a great day. Happy birthday, buddy. It looks like Michelle Melton is 55. Chastity Roberts is turning 47. Whitney Friels is 40. Shane Smith, my buddy, is turning 55. Misty Barrett is 53. Allison Sulak is 35. Roger Smith is 65. Krista Aziz is 35. Corey Pledger is 52. Katie Lauderdale is 33. I've got Donna Seelig, 55 years old. Bubba Shelton, 53. Robin Mitchell celebrating a birthday. Chris Deskins turning 50. Patsy Humphrey is 73. Jonathan McAnulty is 29. And Larry Underwood turning 42. What's the best birthday Christmas gift you've ever received, Meg? That you can remember going, wow, that was a great one.
Well, I guess when I was little, probably a bicycle.
Mhm.
And then when I got to be a teenager, a wallet or an envelope full of cash, like $250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you remember getting your first real guitar?
So I saved up money when I was 18 and taught myself. And I went to the pawn shop Preco downtown, and I bought the easiest, nicest, coolest looking guitar I could find, even though it might not have been the best.
Yeah.
And it's still sitting in my closet right now.
I love it. Is there any kind of history or story behind the one you have now that you're playing?
No, but her name is Georgia.
See, now that's great because I've asked everybody if they've named theirs, and mostly the ladies have named them.
Yes.
I like that.
I like it too. It's a good name for her.
And how'd you come up with that?
She just looked like a Georgia to me. I thought it sounded like country / old school.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. I love people that name that. You have a name for your car?
No, but my kids do. They call it Midnight.
Ooh.
Because it's dark blue.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take just a little short break, and we're going to come back. Meg's going to play some more music for us. Stick around. Zack Owen Show brought to you by Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group. We'll be right back.
Transform your workspace with Hanomi Ergonomics. From adjustable chairs to standing desks, we provide solutions for comfort and productivity, whether at home or in the office. Improve your posture, reduce strain, and work smarter. Visit us at hanomi.co today. That's HINOMI.co today. Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your tastes. Experience the joy of surprises. Subscribe today at mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Unlock your full potential with On It, your go-to for premium supplements, fitness gear, and wellness essentials. Whether you're training hard, recovering faster, or just looking to feel your best, On It has the tools you need to perform at your peak. Visit Onnit, that's ONNIT.com, and elevate your mind, body, and spirit today. At Rolls Rolla, we don't just sell wallpaper, we create cohesive, cozy spaces. Our deep understanding of design means every pattern, color, and texture is carefully chosen to complement your home. Plus, we use advanced technology and water-based inks for vibrant, eco-friendly prints, ensuring a healthier environment. Visit rollsrolla.com to transform your space today. That's ROLLSROLLA.com today. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Ready to bring your vision to life? At Small Rig, every idea, design, and product is inspired by you, the creator. With our industry-first under co-design mode and the Dream Rig free customization project, we unite with global creators to turn big dreams into reality. Whether it's a cage rig or mount, Small Rig's versatile gear is built to elevate your craft. Small Rig, where your creativity meets our innovation. Go to smallrig.com.
Calling all Marvel fans, get Marvel Unlimited and unlock over 30,000 comics featuring your favorite heroes and iconic stories, all available to read anytime, anywhere. Whether you're into classic tales or the latest adventures, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out. Head to marvel.com/unlimited today and start your Marvel journey now. At Angel Bliss, we believe every parent's journey is a beautiful adventure. Our mission is to make it joyful and stress-free with thoughtful, safe, and innovative products. Born from a love for family, we promise peace of mind for parents and comfort for babies. From playtime to bedtime, every Angel Bliss product is designed with care, reliability, and a style to nurture the special bond between parent and child. Angel Bliss, creating happy memories, one baby at a time. Visit us at angelbliss.us. Angel Bliss.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Out of Waco, it is the Texas Music Cafe. Meg Irby is my musical guest and friends. Do you have a name for your trio, maybe?
Actually, you could call us the Stragglers today because we're not actually in a band together.
Yeah?
A lot of my band members are at work today.
Right.
But me and Cody will play together a lot, and then Josh does my studio work, so they were able to come in today with me.
There you go. I like it.
So
The
Megan and the
Stragglers.
Stragglers today.
I appreciate that. I like that name. I think, wasn't that Merle Haggard's band, the Stragglers? Yeah.
Was it Jason Boland and the Stragglers too?
Yes.
Actually, Haggard was the Strangers.
Strangers, that's it. Merle Haggard, the Strangers. Yeah, it was Jason Boland. That's right. Hey, there's a big event coming up, and I'm going to let you mention if you have some things coming up you're going to play at. But the big Waco Block Party is taking place February 28th through March 2nd, just down the street on 8th. They're going to shut it down in front of Southern Roots Brewing Company. There's going to be a battle of the bands, all genre of music. There's going to be food trucks, people set up selling everything from whatever to whatever. Mark that down on your calendar. Big event, Waco Block Party, February 28th through March 2nd. Do you have some gigs coming up you might want to mention?
I do. So on February 8th, we'll be opening up for Justin Hewitt out in Whitney at JJ's Roadhouse. He's actually doing a music video that night, and so he just had me and the other band members come out and open up. So if you want to be in a music video, come on out and listen to some good music.
Cool. Do you have a regular spot that you play, you like to go play at?
So my really good friend Steph and Les in West, they own Wolves now, and so they pretty much book me there like almost every month. But I've known them since I was like 17, so they're like, we have to get you in. You can't ever leave our place. And I'm like, okay, for right now I won't. But yeah.
That's a great place. I haven't been in there in a while, but always enjoy going to Wolves.
It's like family atmosphere at the same time as just having fun. So.
Oh yeah, great time. All right, let's do another song.
Okay, this is a song called Hush.
Even though she's drowning, things that they don't see, she's never gonna show. She's been struggling. She puts on a smile, holds on to her faith, lays her babies down, tells them it's okay. She says, hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Though the road's been hard as she's traveling, and the life she's living keeps unraveling. They will never see her cry, only God knows what's inside. Before she lays her head at night, she sings them a lullaby. She says, hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. She says, hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be
Meg Irby and the Stragglers.
Yes.
I love that.
Thank
We need
you.
to have that put in letters across the beat box there.
Oh, yeah.
And just beat the heck out of the Stragglers, you know? That's a great song. Let's talk about country music history. I'm going to throw some stuff out here because we were talking about Merle Haggard a while ago. Probably one of the greatest, most accomplished guy that had more hits, more number ones, and he wrote them. That's a big difference. Haggard was a big writer of his music. Let's go back to 1965. These guys weren't particularly country, but everybody knew them back then. The Righteous Brothers started a 2-week run at number one on the singles chart. It was called You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling. Y'all remember that one? You've lost that love. There we go. He was a lot better than me. 1982, the Jay Giles Band started a 6-week run at number one. They had a song called Centerfold. I remember that one. 2001, Don Felder was fired from the Eagles. He would later launch a $50 million lawsuit against drummer Don Henley and guitarist Glenn Frey, alleging wrongful termination. I really don't remember all that happening, but that happened in 2001. 2008, the LA judge issued a restraining order against Britney Spears after her mother made the request to the court. Is that still going on? Is Britney a free woman nowadays?
I think she is somewhat free.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure because I really don't keep up with that kind of stuff.
I've not seen her lately. You know, there for a while she was in the news all the time. 2014, Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit was named as the greatest song of all time by the New Musical Express, a British music magazine. Do y'all recall that song?
Yes. Yes.
See, I don't. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
It's a pretty good song.
It is. Yeah. Smells Like Teen Spirit. And I don't know why I said today in country music history, because nothing was country there that I just read.
That's okay. Music is music.
It's music.
Yeah.
Like you said, you listen to everything.
Right.
We listen to everything. Today it's going to be 80 degrees. Y'all got plans outside, or y'all going to be inside, outside?
I think I'm going to actually, since it's my day off, going to try to get outside and do a little exercising and enjoy the fresh air and the mountain cedar.
I've got some dead plants in my backyard. You can come over and pull up and put in a trash bag if you need something to do.
I definitely could use that. That's a workout for me. So.
Yeah. What are you guys going to do today?
I have some meetings with a couple venues downtown about booking some weekends, so I'm just
Nice.
My fiance wants her garden planted, so I imagine that's probably what I'm going to be doing.
That's right. You know, when I started this show, I want to do local. It's all about local. You know, unfortunately, most radio now is syndicated out of other states, and we've lost that. Almost like this song, we've lost that loving feeling. We've lost that local feeling. And so when they approach me, I say, I want to be local. I want to have a local business person the first hour, and I have local music, because you guys know, you guys are playing all over. There are so many great local musicians of every genre of music that are right here in Central Texas.
You're right. We appreciate people like you that invite us to come out and share our music, because we oftentimes don't get the chance. And so we're very grateful for you and what you do here. And I think we're all having a pretty good time today.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think the whole local thing is so very, very important. And I know that the good thing about this show is you can watch it live. We're on 8 to 10 live. And you can go to Texas Music Cafe on YouTube, search Zack Owen Show. Or as a podcast, you can go back. You can be in your car and just listen to the audio, or you can go back tomorrow or next week and view it. I think we're on 6. Mike, are we on 6? At least 6 ways to watch the show. Spotify, the list goes on and on. Do y'all have a preference on what y'all listen to or watch or whatever?
I like YouTube. And
Yeah.
then Spotify. And then also I have an iPhone, so I like the podcast. Is it on iPhone podcast or whatever?
Right.
Yeah. So I'll do either all 3, but for this I'll probably go watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Well, appreciate you coming in. I've heard so much about you and these other guys too as musicians. Let's do another song. What do you say?
Okay, this one's called Outlaw Angel.
song. Light up cigarettes while the moon wakes up the sun. 'Cause where the beach west of the pines in a little bitty town used to call mine, shot a man with a temper. Now I'm on the run. Oh Lord, give me for my sin. Oh Lord, it was death or taking a pen. Was a black-headed devil with lust in his eyes, spinning around under the smoke-filled lights. And in just a few weeks, had his hold on me. On a September day, rain pouring down, the bottle was gone, and I was pinned to the ground. Grabbed hold of a 22, and he hit me. Oh Lord, give me for my sin. Oh Lord, it was death or tin in a plate. This old truck is going 95 to get away from those flashing lights. Every mile we move is catching up to me, catching up to me, catching up to me. Oh Lord, forgive me for my sin. Oh Lord, let them take me. Oh Lord, give me for my sin. Oh Lord, instead of taking a pen.
Meg Irby right there. A great, great song. Hey, guys, I want to say thank y'all. I don't want to keep y'all. I know y'all are busy people out there today. It's going to be a gorgeous day. But we encourage everybody that listens or watches this show to reach out. If you have a bar, a restaurant, a venue, and you need live music, these are the guys that you need to book. And can they get a hold of y'all some way through social media? Or
Yes, they can get a hold of me. All my social media links are on meganirby.com. And then also we all three have Facebooks. So Josh Bernard, Cody Ellinger, and Megan Irby.
Right. Well, you guys are great. I know Josh is great, and Cody over here is so-so. But anyway, though, how many times have you been on the show now, Cody?
The second time.
Oh, I think, okay. Maybe it just seems like he's here a lot.
You see him
I know.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I see him on. We're Facebook friends and stuff. Cody is. I see him. We're playing here, looking for a vocalist.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. You have any luck? Because I can come out and sing for you.
I get about like 30 messages.
Yeah.
When I do those.
Yeah.
And I pick and choose who I want.
That's cool. Now Meg was telling us where she's going to be playing. Where are you going to be at? Coming up in the next week or so.
Tomorrow I'm playing at Uncle Worms. With
Oh yeah.
Bernard.
Good food out there.
Mhm.
Is that upstairs or?
Yeah, I think it'll be upstairs.
Okay.
And then most of the shows I play, most of them I play with Joel Wood. And then
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh.
You know.
He's all right.
Didn't he just have a birthday recently? I think Joel.
So.
I might have. He's getting old.
Yeah, he is.
Whew. Josh, what do you got coming up, buddy?
I'll be playing solo at Balcones on Monday.
Nice.
And then the following Saturday, I'll be in Bernie with Brandon Ryder.
Oh,
And
that
then
ought to
past
be
that,
great.
I don't know yet. I got to look at my calendar.
Well, I wanted to get you solo on the show here, and it's always funny because I think everybody expects me to know in my head everybody's phone number. They'll say, "Well, you got to get Bill Johnson on, or you got to get Fred Waller on." I'm going, okay, well, but you're one of those that I have no way of. I don't know how to get a hold of you, so
We can figure that out.
we'll figure that out. Get you back on the show. Meg, thank you so much
Thank you
for taking
for
the time.
having me.
You sound fantastic. You do a great job, and I wish you the very best.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Let me ask you this. How old are your kids again? You mentioned earlier.
14, 10, and 7.
Are they musically inclined? Do they like what mom does? Do they sing along with you?
2 of them are. My daughter mainly. She wants to learn guitar, and then she sings a lot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she sings at church and stuff, and she's really into. Every time I have a show, I'll bring her up. Usually, if it's family friendly, and I'll play and she'll sing.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Meg Irby and the guys, the Stragglers this morning, we're calling them, on the Zack Owen Show. Thanks again for coming in. We'll be right back. We're going to talk with Pete Sousa and talk sports right here. Stick around.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. Enjoy seamless, fast storage without compromising security. Visit Internex.com today and take control of your digital life. That's INTERNXT.com today.
The TV blares, but no one cares. Lately in the heart of Texas. Here we go.
Find Life as a Song at Instagram, roguemedianetwork.com, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Elevate your experience with Grenco Science, the leaders in cutting-edge vaporizers. Whether you're at home or on the go, our sleek, powerful devices deliver smooth, consistent hits every time. Quality you can trust, innovation you can feel. Grenco Science, take your vapor game to the next level. Visit us at GrencoScience.com.
Hey y'all, I'm April. And I'm Caroline. And this is your Bloody Happy Hour. Caroline, are you ready for this? This is your newest guilty pleasure. It's the bloodiest part of your week. Did we say something about it also being happy hour? Show did. Because we about to be sipping on some murder. Bloody Happy Hour.
At Terrapin Ridge Farms, they believe in the joy of effortless entertaining. Inspired by CEO Mary O'Donnell's mom and her legendary holiday parties, they've crafted a line of gourmet foods that turn any meal into a celebration. From savory jams to mustards, aiolis, and more, their products are made with love, bringing unforgettable flavors to your table. Whether it's a casual get-together or a special occasion, they make it easy to impress. Terrapin Ridge Farms, where great food and great memories come together. Visit them at terrapinridge.com. Terrapin Ridge.
Justice Pending,
a weekly true crime podcast where we discuss tantalizing crimes with more questions than answers.
Thanks for joining us.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Combine that with OrganicHemp.com's top quality CBD for ultimate balance. Start your healing journey today at GlobalHealing.com and OrganicHemp.com.
It all began with a simple idea, cutting handles off old ski sticks to create better pull-up bars. This sparked the creation of the revolutionary Angles 90 handles. After testing over 70 prototypes with 300 athletes, our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Angles90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
It's a Pete Sousa was a show. Sports.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Back live, Texas Music Cafe, downtown Waco. We do this show Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock. And if you miss it live, you can always listen later or watch it later. Anywhere you load your podcast, your streaming, things like that. I'm still new to this world, the whole streaming and podcasting. And I know I've said this before, but I remember when they first said, oh, yeah, it's a podcast. I go, oh, is that like books on tape? Anyway, hey, big thanks to Meg Irby for coming in this morning. What a great job she does. And the stragglers, we called them this morning. Tomorrow morning on the show, I'm going to check out who we got coming up. We have got, we're going to talk about the ladies from The Vibe, the new magazine that has just started up here in Waco. We're going to talk to Crystal and to Trilby, and they're going to talk about the new Vibe, and also the band Branded Heart is going to be here. Those guys have been around for a long time, do a great job, great country music band. They'll be on the show tomorrow. Right now, we're going to check in with we call him Scotty Too Hottie. Scotty is in for Pete this morning. Is Pete flying back from Arizona?
Zack, tale as old as time. Pete is stuck at the DMV renewing his driver's license or something. So I'm in the chair for now. Pete should be here. Pete should be here for most of his show at least. But
I don't know if I would have said that. I think flying home from an assignment in Arizona sounded better than the DMV.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, what's going on in sports? What's the hot topic today?
Well, it's Thursday, so Corey Dickman will come by for our all-in bets segment. Maybe tell some listeners how you can make some money betting on sports this weekend. Maybe some Super Bowl prop bets. Who knows? And I'm sure Pete will want to talk about NBA trade deadline. Of course, Jimmy Butler getting shipped to the Golden State Warriors last night. So there's several topics to talk about. Baylor women's basketball got a big win last night over Houston. So all of those things and more are surely to be points of conversation today.
Pete and I talked about this several times about the big trade, the Mavericks in L.A., and how bad it was. But I actually saw an interview with Shaquille O'Neal, either done yesterday or day before, and he says he thinks it's a good move for the Mavericks.
Yeah, Zach, I made a really dramatic announcement earlier this week on Pete's show. I think it was a terrible move. I've been a Mavs fan my whole life, and part of what I loved about the Mavs my whole life was the loyalty and the true love for the city between the Mavericks and Dirk Nowitzki, right? I mean,
oh God, yeah,
all experienced that, and all of us who root for the Mavs wanted that same kind of 20-year thing with Luka. I think Luka wanted that. I think he has said as much this week, and so I actually made a really dramatic announcement earlier this week that I will not root for the Mavs until Nico Harrison is gone. I said I finally understand the folks older than me that won't root for the Cowboys until Jerry leaves because of how he treated Tom Landry. That's kind of how I feel about how Nico Harrison treated Luka Doncic in this whole deal.
Yesterday I had Brad Boozer on the show, and I don't know why time got away, but I was going to talk about, Brad was a punter for the Philadelphia Eagles. And in fact, I've got a picture right now. We're showing it on screen. Look at that guy.
Awesome.
Brad Boozer, Philadelphia Eagles. So a few minutes ago, I sent him a text and I said, I didn't get to ask you, but who are you calling as the winner of the Super Bowl? And he goes, Eagles all the way.
Well, Pete's from Philadelphia, so he's a big Eagles fan too. But I'm just going to tell you, Zach, if I were betting on this game, I do not know how you bet against Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid after what they've put together. I agree. It's really going to be remarkable this Sunday.
So it's you and I against Pete and Boozer.
There we go.
I like it. Big money on it. We may have to wager a lunch or something.
I'm in. I'll ask Pete when he gets here. Maybe we'll do that.
All right. Hey, have a great day, and we'll talk again tomorrow, or we'll talk to Pete tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks, Zach.
Bye-bye. Pete Sousa's show is coming up after mine today. That's Scotty Too Hottie right there stepping in. Isn't that a great picture of Brad Boozer when he was the punter for the Philadelphia Eagles? We have so many great past NFL players that have lived here or are living here. My buddy Lynn Elliott, was a kicker for the Cowboys, Kansas City Chiefs, and on and on. Just got so many of them. Andre George was in the area forever, now passed on, but what a great ex-Cowboy. But the list goes on and on. So anyway, Super Bowl is coming up this weekend. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. I want to talk to you about Weichert Realtors, our big title sponsor of the Zack Owen Show here. You want to buy, you want to sell. And I'm going to throw out a couple of things right now. The Eastland Group, Weichert Realtors, and I would love to help you with your real estate needs, but I'm going to throw two properties out there right now. Yesterday, I went and visited with a gentleman, Gary, and this is a letting you know before it hits the market, okay? Are you interested in about 17 acres, a nice home, 3-bedroom with an office, and an apartment, a detached apartment? It's very secluded, a lot of trees. It sits between Hubbard and Coolidge, short drive out there. I want to let you know this is going to be a great piece of property. It hadn't hit the market yet, but if you're interested in a home on 17 acres, give us a call at Weichert Realtors. Also, out at Bosque Estates, which is just off Highway 6, out towards Spiegelville and out that way, going out to Valley Mills, there is about a 5-acre, just shy of 5 acres, a beautiful 2-story home sitting on 5 acres, very secluded, great wildlife out there. But if you're interested in either side, that's east and west, give us a call. I'd love to help you out on those properties at Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group. You'll love us, guaranteed. Classic video right now we're going to play for you, and then we're going to come back and we're going to wrap it up for the Thursday show. Stick around.
Yes, sir. I am rolling and rolling. All right. You know, we've got... I realized early on I didn't need that much gear out playing shows. Big amps, guitars are all fun, but you got to remember all that stuff. You got to keep it all working. You got to keep up with it. Had a guitar player named Andrew Nafziger, great guitar player, but a real Austin guy, great player. Played with Bruce Robinson and a bunch of other people. We went into the movie. We were killing time one day, and we're all sitting in the movie. I'm like, where's Nafziger? We got the band van out back. He just comes down the aisle just carrying his blackface Fender twin reverb amp and like some popcorn. Just like, excuse me. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I can't leave this in the car. I'm like, dude. So we sat there and watched whatever we were watching with a gigantic, albeit very nice, vintage Fender amplifier in the theater. After that, I go, man, if I got gear I've got to sleep with and just keep with me at all times, it's not worth it. We had all of our stuff stolen years later. But that's a long story. I don't use any effects really on stage either. Just a little, just the amp and the guitar pretty much. But you hear that? You hear that, Cameron? Get a sense of that little, that's a little phase, a little phase 90 here from our friends at MXR. So we're here in the studio, so we'll employ the little effects I've got rolling around on the floor. Hey, my friend, come over here quick. The time for action is near. There's buried treasure behind Mrs. Anderson's garage, about a half a block from here. But we must be ready for war, 'cause it won't be easy to find. And we're gonna do it again 'cause we've done it before. Bring your weapons, should we get in a bind? and my mind makes a rifle from the stick on the ground. And I won't let those stormtroopers shoot me down. No, no, no. And if I want to stop being myself for a while, but I don't want to do it alone. You can be Luke Skywalker and I'll be Indiana Jones. The alley's the jungle, the likes that I've never seen. But my whip and my knife clear the way. You better keep that lightsaber handy there. Luke, my friend, we're not taking any prisoners today. Well, it's all right, my buddy, I'm watching your back. Just keep an eye on mine, too. 'Cause although we are outnumbered and under attack, we'll show the bad guys what the bad boys can do. You know, hunting for treasure is always a dangerous charade. And do you also know this water balloon that I'm holding is really a hand grenade? Yeah, yeah. If I want to stop being myself for a while, I ain't gonna do it alone. You can be Luke Skywalker and I'm gonna be Indiana Jones. We can finally go home now. Got the treasure in me, rescued all the girls. When mama asks me why I'm so muddy and bloody, I can say, hey, it's tough, you know. Saving the world, my rational conscience laughs at the way I pretend. But when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna do it all again. Yeah, I am. If I wanna stop being myself for a while, but I ain't gonna do it alone. You can be Luke Skywalker and I'm gonna be Indiana Jones. Yes, I can be Indiana Jones, yeah, Indiana Jones, yeah. The Phase 90. Luke Skywalker and Indiana Jones.
That is Phil Pritchett. Classic music video, Texas Music Cafe. Big thanks to my friends over at Be Kind Coffee, Washington Avenue, providing our coffee each morning here on the Zack Owen Show. And our title sponsor, Weichert Realtors, you'll love us, guaranteed, the Eastland Group, who I work for. So if you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'd love to help you, make you my top client. You know, last week was Restaurant Week, had different owners on, and I had Megan Taylor, the new owner of Diamondbacks downtown, and one of the desserts they were bringing back was the melting chocolate sphere thing. Now, I don't have an actual video of the one there, but very close. This is from a cruise that I was on just recently. Going to show this video of the chocolate melting sphere. Okay.
What's inside? It's a talin.
Ugh, makes me hungry. I may run down to Diamondbacks. Are they open yet? It's almost 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, I already talked to you about the ladies from The Vibe are going to be stopping in. Brandon Hart's going to be stopping in tomorrow for a Friday show. Birthdays. You know, at the bottom, as you watch live, you can make comments about the bands, the musicians, about me, about our guest. If you are a singer or you have a band and you'd love to be on the show, we would love to have you. Yesterday, I got a couple of messages from a couple of men that say, hey, I've got a band or I know somebody. I said, come on, here's the opening. So right now I'm full all the way through the first week of March. So I'm booking the second week of March. If you'd like to be on the show, we'd love to have you. It's about 3 songs. It's acoustic. Just reach out. On the bottom of the screen, it's scrolling right now for booking information. Or if you're a guest that maybe is involved in a charity or an event that's coming up or a business that people might want to know about, like Kelly this morning, you can join me the first hour. I'd love to have you. Now, next week, I'm kind of looking ahead to next week, and it's kind of I'm going to say it's kind of a podcast week. People that host murder mystery podcasts or different kinds of podcasts. So that's the theme next week is podcasters going to be on this show. Hey, have a great day. I miss you, Jim. Pete Sousa's show is coming up. Have a great Thursday. See you on a Friday. Bye-bye, everybody.
Keep the music playing.